the 90s, a time of digital innovation and a new era of toys. If you were a child back then, you probably remember the little egg-shaped device that took over your life for a while. Tamagotchi. This virtual pet had us glued to its screen, feeding, cleaning, and playing games with our pixelated companions. But whatever happened to Tamagotchi? Let's find out. Tamagotchi was created by Aki Maita, a visionary who wanted to bring the joy and responsibility of pet ownership into a digital format. Partnering with Bandai in 1996, Maita embarked on a journey to revolutionize the toy industry. Maita's inspiration came from observing how people interacted with their pets. She noticed the deep emotional bonds and the daily routines of care and attention that pets required. The result of her vision was a small, egg-shaped device with a simple black and white screen and 3 buttons. This unassuming gadget was designed to simulate the experience of raising a pet. Users would care for a tiny digital creature, feeding it, playing with it, and ensuring it stayed healthy and happy. The creature would grow and evolve based on the care it received, creating a sense of attachment and responsibility. The simplicity of the device was its genius. It was easy to use, yet the need to regularly check on and care for the digital pet made it incredibly engaging and addictive. Tamagotchi quickly became a global sensation. The combination of innovative design, emotional engagement, and the novelty of a digital pet captured the hearts of millions. Within just a year of its release, over 82 million units were sold worldwide. The impact of Tamagotchi extended beyond just sales. It became a cultural phenomenon, inspiring fan clubs, themed events, and even making appearances in popular culture. Over the years, Tamagotchi evolved, with new versions and spin-off products being released. The brand adapted to changing technology, even launching apps for smartphones to keep up with the digital age. Tamagotchi also found a place in education, teaching children about responsibility and the consequences of their actions in a fun and interactive way. Teachers and parents praised it as a tool for learning and development. Today, Tamagotchi holds a special place in the history of toys. It is remembered not just as a fad, but as a groundbreaking innovation that changed the way we interact with digital devices and paved the way for future virtual pets. Aki Maita's creation has left an indelible mark on the world, and her vision continues to inspire new generations of toy designers and digital innovators. As we celebrate the legacy of Tamagotchi, we are reminded of the joy and wonder it brought into our lives and the enduring impact of a simple yet revolutionary idea. It wasn't just a toy, it was a lifestyle. Tamagotchi took over schools, with kids sneaking them into class, hiding them in their pockets to avoid getting caught. Teachers tried to ban them, but that only made kids want them more. Tamagotchi became the ultimate status symbol for the 90s kids. But like all trends, it couldn't last forever. So what happened to it? I bet you didn't know how much Tamagotchis have evolved over the years. From their humble beginnings in the 1990s, these digital pets have undergone a fascinating transformation. Initially, they were simple, pixelated creatures that required basic care, feeding, cleaning, and playing. But as technology advanced, so did the Tamagotchis. Over the years, the basic design expanded, introducing color screens, infrared communication, and more interactive features. The once monochrome screens were replaced with vibrant colors, making the experience more engaging and visually appealing. Infrared communication allowed Tamagotchis to interact with each other, adding a social dimension to the game. You could even connect with other Tamagotchis and exchange characters. This feature opened up a whole new world of possibilities. Imagine the excitement of your Tamagotchi meeting a friend's Tamagotchi, exchanging gifts, or even characters. It was like a mini social network for your digital pets. The digital pets grew in complexity, and soon there were different versions with new characters, games, and even virtual friends. Each new version brought something unique to the table. Some introduced new characters with distinct personalities, while others added mini-games that you could play with your Tamagotchi. These games not only entertained, but also helped in the development of your pet. But that's not all. Newer versions began to introduce more personalization. You could now customize your Tamagotchi to reflect your own style and preferences. From choosing different pets to selecting various accessories, the level of personalization made each Tamagotchi unique. You could select different pets to care for and even connect them with other Tamagotchis using infrared technology. This feature allowed for a more interactive and communal experience. You could have multiple pets, each with its own set of needs and characteristics, making the game more complex and engaging. Think about it, a pet that could talk to another pet. How cool was that? The ability for Tamagotchis to communicate with each other added a layer of realism and excitement. It was no longer just about taking care of a digital pet. It was about building a community of Tamagotchis, each interacting and forming relationships. This evolution kept the Tamagotchi relevant and exciting, capturing the hearts of new generations while keeping the nostalgia alive for those who grew up with them. Just when it seemed like Tamagotchi was a thing of the past, the brand surprised everyone. The iconic digital pet, which first captured hearts in the late 90s, was thought to be a nostalgic relic. But Bandai, the company behind Tamagotchi, had other plans. They saw an opportunity to reintroduce this beloved toy to a new generation, and they did so in a way that was both innovative and true to the original concept. In the 2010s, Tamagotchi made a comeback in the form of mobile apps, blending the charm of the original with the technology of the modern age. These apps allowed users to care for their digital pets on their smartphones, making it more accessible and convenient than ever before. Parents who had once nurtured their own Tamagotchis could now share the experience with their children, creating a bridge between generations. Allowing a whole new generation of kids to experience the digital pet craze. These apps were designed with vibrant graphics and interactive features that kept kids engaged. They could feed, play with, and even discipline their virtual pets, just like the original Tamagotchi. The digital pets would grow and evolve based on how well they were cared for, teaching kids responsibility in a fun and engaging way. In 2017, Bandai released the Tamagotchi On, a significant upgrade from the original. This new version retained the core elements that made Tamagotchi a hit, but added modern twists to keep up with the times. The Tamagotchi One was not just a toy. It was a gateway to a digital universe where kids could explore and interact with their pets in ways that were previously unimaginable. A new version of the original with a color screen, Wi-Fi connectivity, and a host of new features. The color screen brought the digital pets to life in a way that the monochrome screens of the past could not. Wi-Fi connectivity allowed for updates and new content, ensuring that the experience remained fresh and exciting. Kids could now connect their Tamagotchis to the internet, unlocking new adventures and activities, and the ability to connect with other Tamagotchis and make digital friends. This feature was a game changer, as it allowed kids to interact with their friends' Tamagotchis, fostering a sense of community and shared experience. They could visit each other's virtual pets, exchange gifts, and even have their Tamagotchis marry and have offspring, creating a multi-generational digital pet family. It was like a whole new world of virtual pets. The Tamagotchi One opened up endless possibilities for play and interaction, making it more than just a toy. It became a platform for creativity, social interaction, and learning. Kids could immerse themselves in a vibrant virtual world, exploring new environments, completing quests, and discovering hidden secrets. The modern Tamagotchi reboot was a testament to the enduring appeal of these digital pets and their ability to adapt to the changing times. Did you know that there's a whole Tamagotchi fan community out there? From social media pages dedicated to rare Tamagotchi models, to conventions where fans gather to showcase their collections and talk about their memories of playing with their virtual pets. It's clear that Tamagotchi never truly went away. It just went into hibernation for a while. So next time you see one of these little guys, remember, it's not just a piece of nostalgia, it's a lasting piece of pop culture. Tamagotchi might have started as a simple handheld toy, but it's shown that virtual pets aren't going anywhere. From the 90s to today, Tamagotchi is still teaching us about responsibility, care, and even how to handle digital relationships.